All right, let's take a look at question number 6. They're asking you to find the slope of the line that passes through each of the points below. So we need to take our 2 points, which are 2, 2, and 3, 1. And put them on top of each other. Make an L. We're using the L to find the slope. I need to remember that I have to subtract the numbers. So I'm going to take the 2 and put it right in front. I'm going to take the 1 and put it over here next to it. I'm going to take these numbers right here and put them right on the bottom. 2 goes right here. 3 goes right there. Now I need to solve the problem. 2 minus 1 is 1. 2 minus 3 is negative 1. 1 over negative 1 equals negative 1. So our slope of the equation is negative 1. Now let's take a look at question number 7. We have the points 4, 2, and the point 0, 2. Again, I'm using the L to help me find the slope. Again, just like before, I want to make sure that I'm going to put a subtraction sign on the top and the bottom. That reminds me to subtract. I'm going to take this number and put it in front. Second number, put it behind. First number is over here. I'm going to take a 4 and then 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. 4 minus 0 is 4. So let's look at this again. 2 minus 2 is 0. 4 minus 4, 4 minus 0 is 4. So we have 0 over 4 equals 0, which gives us our slope of 0. Next question, number 8. We have the point negative 1, 2, and we have the point 0, 5. Using the L. Again, we want to make sure that we subtract both of the numbers. I take the 2, put that in front, take the 5, put it behind. These numbers right here come down here. Negative 1 is first, minus 0. 2 minus 5 equals negative 3. Negative 1 minus 0 is negative 1. You have a negative on top, a negative on the bottom. A negative and negative equals a positive. And if you put this in your calculator, you will get 3 as your slope. All right, looking at the next one, number 9. I have the points negative 3, negative 2. And then I have the point negative 3, 2. I'm going to use my L to find my equation, to find my slope. Again, I need to remember to subtract the top and the bottom. I take the negative 2, that goes right there. The other 2 goes on the other side. These numbers carry down here, just like before. Take the negative 3, put it in front. The other negative 3, and put it back here. Now I go back and solve the question. Negative 2 minus 2, negative 4. Negative 3 minus a negative negative next to each other turns that into a positive. So negative 3 plus 3 is 0. When you have a 0 at the bottom of your fraction, if you put that in your calculator, it may give you a different message. But this is an undefined slope. Okay, undefined slope. So our answer is undefined slope. Okay, the next question. Find the slope of each line. Looking at question number 10, I need to find out what points are on the line that we're going to be working with. If you look, there is a red dot down here and another dot up there. This is where this red line crosses the corners of the box in your graph. This red line crosses right here, and as you go up the line, you'll notice that it crosses again right here. Now we got to find out, is our slope negative or positive? If I'm looking at this graph and I'm walking this way, I come up to the line and it's going up. So I know right away that my slope has to be a positive number. So now I have to figure out what is my slope. Looking at this point and the other one, I need to go up 1, 2, 3 and stop because I'm even with the dot. So I went up 3 over 1. So my slope is 3 over 1. My other graph, number 11. I'm looking at the line. As I walk up to the line, I notice that it goes down. So right away, I know my slope has to be negative. We have 2 points on the graph that goes through the corner of the box on the graph. And since my graph goes down, I need to go down. So how do I get from this point to this point? I need to go down 1 over 2. If I went down 1, make sure you put the negative sign there, which means my final slope is 1 over 2, negative 1 over 2. Any questions with that one?